When we speak of the toughest virtual football competition, we are speaking of Pro Clubs action. If you are still not familiar with what Pro Clubs is, I'm telling you, you are missing out on a lot. Don't worry, today we've got you covered. We'll give you insight as to what it is, how the Ghana Pro Clubs League is faring, and everything going down in Season 2. My name is Slimon, and this is the VGA Esports Talk. Joining me in the studio will be someone who will be joining us for the second time. He's seen it all, he's done it all. The founder of the Ghana Pro Clubs League, J Park, in the studios for the VGA Esports Talk. And you know what? It's a pleasure to have him back. Big man. And they salute. All right, so Ghana Pro Clubs League. We witnessed something great last season in Season 1. It was so great to have the teams play out. We saw competition at the highest level. This season, they've even expanded. Bigger prize pool, a lot more teams, a lot more big names starring in the Ghana Pro Clubs League. And it's just right that we have the CEO right here with us. Park, Charlie, how did Season 1 go? How was Season 1? And just usher us into the first stages of Season 2.
Okay, so Season 1 was a successful tournament that oversaw 10 teams that competed, and it was a success. Even though we had challenges like network cable cut that happened in the nation that caused us to pause our league at a point, and hopefully we're able to close the season and head over Season 2. Now, Season 2 was a development season because we moved from 10 teams to 18 teams. We moved from a prize pool of 12,000 Ghana cedis to 15,000 Ghana cedis. And now we have big names in the league like Wonder Kid, OG Drizzy, and the rest. Like a lot of new guys are on. And this time I'm seeing a lot of promotions from the team. The teams are really promoting the clubs. You can see the support in the community.
You know what? The growth is massive. Just like he said, from 10 teams, they've almost doubled it, and now to 18. The competition is at its peak. Let's go into how Season 2 has fared so far. 10 games in, and when I look at the league standards, champions from last season are now languishing in 7th place. Does that speak to how competitive the league has been, or do you think it's because you've added more teams and that's why teams like Boca Juniors are struggling early?
All right, so with Boca Juniors, I believe when we had the unofficial launch on the Twitter space, they came on it and they were like, we are going to show you we are the Manchester City of the league. You know, and I mentioned something to them. GPL is a very competitive league. It takes a lot to say you are the Man City of GPL. So it's quite evident in the start of the season. I think Boca Juniors are 7th on the league table, and we have teams like SP3 who were parts of last season leading the league table. Club de Ultimo, who came out 3rd in the last season on the 2nd position. We have teams like Maverick CF, who recently joined the team at the 3rd position. We have a lot of new guys. You see that even the previous season, the teams that weren't performing well are improving because everybody is here to win. Everybody is here to show that I'm good. So you don't assume because you've won the last season, you dominate the league. I know they have the quality to actually come on top, but I think they have to just do some homeworks and improve because the player you are playing, everybody is watching. The next season, they will come for you. So you have to come with additional concepts that will help you dominate. I feel that's what Boca Juniors need now. And the league is very competitive.
That's why I enjoy about the Ghana Pro Clubs League and other Pro Clubs scenes. Every single game is on stream. So there's film for you to actually go and watch your opponents, what they are doing well, plan for them, game plan for them, and then play well against them. So I think it's excellent stuff that they are doing. Currently in 1st place is SP3. I think last season they were in 4th place thereabout. You've seen that they've done their homework. They've gone back to the drawing board and they are doing great things now. The Ghana Pro Clubs League, I think it's in a perfect position where the kind of players it has attracted into the system now. We are speaking of Wonder Kid, who's done great things within the eSports FCC. We are speaking of OG Drizzy, someone who was at the eSports World Cup qualifiers in Sweden. Big names like these, what have they possibly done for the league and its publicity?
All right, so let me start by thanking the support of Wonder Kid and OG Drizzy. I remember when Wonder Kid joined the league, he joined GH All-Star. He called me, was like, J Park, I they come dominate GPL. I was like, are you sure? this is a different community. This is
not your usual 1v1
or 1v1 play. This is tough. You need to have people that can play and see your mindset. And he was like, Charlie, I say they come dominate. I was like, fine. And through the journey of season 2, he has been very supportive with socials. You can see a lot of writings about Wonder Kid on our social pages. You see that he's promoting, and you see these people are figures in the esports community. They have people that will just hop on the stream to watch Wonder Kid play. There are people that will just hop on the stream to watch OG Drizzy display. So obviously, them featuring in the league is going to improve our publicity grounds. I don't know if recently we had a match between
Tactical
All-Star
and
Tactical
OP,
which featured Wonder Kid and OG Drizzy. So OG Drizzy plays in Tactical OP, and you could see the way both of them were hyping the match on socials. They were going against each other, telling you, watch out, you see what I'll do to you in the game. Even on stream, when they had the opportunities to come and tell us what to expect from them in the league, they came and they were like, Charlie, we are coming to win. Charlie, watch out, I'll press your neck, everything, you understand? So these people are really eager, and every single day Wonder Kid calls me. Like, he's so eager about the community, he wants to help improve. So I'm very grateful for people, and I'm using this as an opportunity to invite all the big names. If you feel you are big in esports in Ghana, this is a platform to come and show how big you are and how versatile you are as an esports athlete. I am inviting you, come and join the Ghana Pro Clubs League. If you want to have your own team, fine. If you do want to join an existing team, you can reach out to us. We'll reach to the managers of these teams, and you can join them and train with them. Teams like GH All-Star, which is one of the best teams in Ghana, having Wonder Kid, we expected that they're actually going to dominate the league. But look at where they are. They are 5th place.
It's still a learning curve when you add new players. You have to build chemistry and everything.
Understand?
So it's not easy.
Yes, so it's not easy to just come on and feel like, oh, because I'm very good, because I can do a lot in the game, I will cause stir in the game.
You know what? I hope the GH All-Star guys are listening to Parker, and I hope this motivates you guys to go at the top of the ladder.
So, like OG Drizzy too, you see, a team like Tactical OP is also very good in the league. They play very well. And having OG Drizzy, obviously they feel like it's going to
and I know right now OG Drizzy is also the highest ranked player in the league.
Yes.
When I checked on the VPG standings, he has 91 points.
Yes.
That's mad. That's mad. And even with 91 points, they are not number 1 on the league. It tells you how difficult it is. When I heard OG Drizzy and Wonder Kid were coming to the league, my mind straight up went to the Nigerian Pro Clubs League, where they have Talker FC, where they've got all of the big names assembled in one team. So I thought that was what they were going to do. But it's nice. They've shared themselves among the rest, and hopefully we'll have more join them in season 3. Now let's speak of something that we did speak of the very first time that you were here, playing for the national team, the Ghana team itself, and assembling the national team. We did speak about this off camera, and I'm hearing that there's a VPG World Cup in the mix somewhere. This year, I know you guys weren't competing, but is there promise and hope that you'll be able to assemble a team good enough to compete in the World Cup?
All right, so this year we decided not to compete in the World Cup because we are preparing a framework for the national team. Now, we want to have a national team that we are all proud of, and we are all confident that they can compete in the world esports. So the framework is there. We are going to have a structural coach, a structural tactical team for the national team that are going to look into the league, select players based on their skill set that can actually improve the national team. Also, you know, we are this side of the world where when it comes to latency, we are not at the best. So we are looking at getting a team on servers. So probably on the African server, we can have a national team that plays on the African server, as well as a national team that plays on the European server, so that irrespective of the servers we are supposed to play on, we can have a very challenging team to compete on those servers. Also, we are urging everybody, don't think you are the best gamer in Ghana, so you are automatically supposed to be in the national team. You see, this is a team game. This is a team that
we are trying to find a team with the best chemistry.
You see, chemistry is very important when you're building a team like this, and skill sets, the profiles you need. A coach has to determine what he wants to play and the profiles that will fit in what he wants to play. So we urge everybody currently participating in the GPL Season 2 to give up their best, show your skill sets, show how you can play together as a team. It's not about scoring goals, giving assists. It's about how you can blend and show your uniqueness in the team. So the coach will be looking at, will pick a set of players, probably about 20 or more, where they're gonna train together and form a very competitive national team. Then in subsequent world tournaments, we can actually have these teams compete. Also, we are also planning on getting like an esports event for Africa, where all African teams or all club teams partaking in the various national leagues can come and show their wealth.
Like in an African championship setting.
You understand? So probably if you are top 4, top 5 in your league, you can come to the championship league and come and compete and show that in Africa, I'm one of the best. And as a team, and also in the national sector, we can also play the African Cups, the World Cups, and show the world that Ghana has the athletes to compete.
In my years of watching FC action and watching maybe in the 10 years FIFA, I think pro class is the most difficult. And if you disagree with me, just log on to one of the GPL streams, whether it's on Motherland Gaming Channel or GPL Streams Hub, and just go and watch for yourself. Because I know how tough it is. And when the founder himself is speaking of chemistry, you need to be. You can be the best 1v1 player, but you can also be the worst pro clubs player. That's how tough it is in the pro clubs league. Before you go, I know there's been talks of how you guys can expand the league, because usually the way content generation is in Ghana for esports content is having LAN events, having outdoor events. Will we ever see the Ghana Pro Clubs League come out and then we'll have 11v11, we'll have 11 consoles, let's say Tactical OP versus GH All-Star. We'll have the whole of the Tactical OP team, the whole of the GH All-Star team at a certain place where we at VGA Esports can come, cover, and then show it to the world that we are doing something great. Will there ever be a time like that?
All right, so I think I spoke this with you off camera. The Ghana Pro Clubs League is looking to improve on the standards. Currently we do online events, but we are looking into having offline events where even we can have regional competitions. Think about it. You say you are very good in your region. Come together, form a team, and come and show the whole Ghana that this is the best region of clubs gamers. So the possibility of having a LAN event is very, very possible, and it's coming soon. Very soon, we're going to host the LAN events where people will come, sit in their branded jerseys, come into the stadium or the stadium,
the arena, anywhere it is.
Yes, and come and show that, yes, we are the faces behind these clubs. We are the faces behind these avatars you see on the online platforms. And let's have a joyous event. I think that is possible. That is something you should look at.
I mean, if we are looking up to that, it should be massive. It might be even more interesting than 1v1 actually, because having the whole of the 11 guys on different teams compete, and if they're also girls, that's just wonderful. That was our man, the founder from the Ghana Pro Clubs League, J Pack, who, has just given us the lowdown of what's happening in season 2. I'll let him get his final words in there to everybody watching who wants to join the Pro Clubs League, who's already in it. Final words of advice on the founder.
All right, so I'll start with those in it, because these are my cherished people. And starting with those in it, I know you are in the Ghana Pro Clubs League. You have ideas, you have supporting ideas. We need hands. We need people that will give us very solid ideas to promote the brand to the maximum. And we need everybody's support. I'm starting with those in the community. Every single person's support in promoting the league out there. I believe there are lots of people who have consoles, who play online games, that don't play clubs. They don't even know about it. There are people who know about it that don't actually see the importance of competing in clubs. They don't actually see the fun in playing together as a team, in replicating the traditional football. So I urge everyone, when we are on our socials, let's brand ourselves as GPL candidates. Let's brand ourselves as people playing in the Ghana Pro Clubs League. Also, those outside, I know there are people that like to come on the stream to just watch these guys play. We are urging all of you, come and give us the support we need. Come and vote for your fans, your teams. Come and be the fan to the team that you support and call them to victory. So I'm very grateful to them. I pray that they can keep on and even get more ideas so that we can improve this to the next stage.
There will be be a weekly analysis desk. I will be here with someone to break down everything that happened within the week, from the goals, highlights, everything that you may have missed or even watched. You can come and relive the moments here with us on the VGA ESPORTS. So we'll do a serious breakdown pack. I think the breakdown is definitely serious. How will we be able to structure something like this?
So I feel like we already have the stream links on Motherland Gaming TV. What we are going to do is we're going to have a highlight, probably sit down and look at all the games that happened in the week and see how they panned out. Probably we can look at the best goals that happened in the week. We can look at the best performance in the week. We can talk about all these. These are contents that we'll be doing on VGA Sports Show. Make sure you don't miss it.
The Ghana Pro Clubs League Season 2 is ongoing. To catch all of the action, just join them at the GPL Streams Hub or Motherland Gaming Television, where the action goes on each and every other day. Yeah. So if it's on Monday, we'll have on Wednesday, Friday, and then
so
Sunday. Every 2 days there's an event for you. Currently in top position is SP3, second position Club the Ultimo. We've got Mavericks, Bond Squad. If you are wondering where the champions from season 1 were, Boca Juniors currently are 7th place. That's how competitive it is.
All right, my last then. So currently, I play with Club the Ultimo. I'm actually the owner of Club the Ultimo. We need the fans. We need you guys to come and support. We are winning this league.
You guys are just 3 points behind.
We are winning this league. So we need everybody to come and support us and come and give us the support we need to take on this league. Personally, as a founder of Ghana Pro Clubs League, I've never won a league tournament before. So I'm looking up to winning this. And if I win, them dead.
Could this be the year? Could this be the year for Club the Ultimo? Will SP3 do it? Or will Boca Juniors just do something historic we've never ever seen? That's it for the Ghana Pro Clubs League Season 2. Make sure you tune in every single time they go live around 8:30, 9 p.m. Ghana time. And you definitely not regret it. This was the VGA Esports Talk with the founder of the Ghana Pro Clubs League, J Park, in the studios here with me. My name is Sly Moore, and stay safe out there. I hope you still enjoy gaming. We'll catch you some other time with more action from the esports world.